Hello everybody, today I'm going to be looking at some of your update suggestions for Oxford Response and telling you guys whether I think they might come to the game, why they won't come to the game, and maybe also some sneak peeks into the next update. So click the subscribe button and let's get into this. So here we are on the Oxford Response Discord server. Now we actually have a channel called Suggestions where people can send their suggestions for us to add to the game. So we're going to start from the bottom and just keep working our way up until, I don't know, I get bored. Let's see what people have been saying. So this first person says, police helicopter. Now, with regards to police helicopters, we do have something in mind. I'm not going to say too much because Neil wouldn't be very happy, but we do have something in mind. Think ERLC, but also a little bit different. We're thinking of making it even better than what ERLC has done, so that's pretty cool. Be able to release detainees, but keep them in cuffs until they're removed. Allows for better roleplay. This is a great idea. I'm going to upvote this. This is a great idea. We definitely should add something like that where you can like detain people. We are also looking into allowing you just to straight away arrest somebody instead of having to take them straight to the police station. If that's something you want to see, then let me know. I've been thinking about that, so we might do that. Let's see. Make a sound setting that controls all your sounds and car volumes and all that. That's a pretty decent idea. I don't see why you couldn't just put down your volume though. Remove name tag and own a car logo in cinematic. It's a pain when you're trying to take a... Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. So like, you know the icon above your car when you get out, there's like a little like icon above it. I guess we could remove it in 3cam. So like when you go into 3cam, it could remove, just like it removes the UI. We could do that. Yeah, I don't see why. That's not a bad idea. Pretty good idea. Add a torch or more utility on the SIG M6. So that's a gun on the counter threat team. Would we add a torch onto it? Probably not. We're not really going to do... I don't think we're going to do something like that. More police cars, like beginner cars. Maybe add a Peugeot. We have a Peugeot. BMW 330. We are looking into adding more cars, so stay tuned for that. Lots of new cars to come. Let's see. Remove the helmet and cap for armed police. The helmet is not used by armed response officers in the UK. Unless it's serious threat to violence. Okay. The cap should be optional to wear. Okay, I mean, that's a fair point. Let's do a bit of scrolling here, although I saw a nice one here. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. You know what, we're going to look for one with a lot of votes. Let's see. Okay, this one's got 7. Free car fixing for police ambulance. Okay, so like, your car gets repaired for free. That's, we probably won't do that. Obviously, the reason we do that is because it allows for balance in the game. If you can't spend your money on everything, that's why we have speed cameras and things cost a certain amount of money and fixing your car, because you have to have certain sinks so that so the economy is good. You have to have things like that. Make the losing wanted level shorter instead of 10 minutes. The problem is with this, 10 minutes might seem like a long time, but in reality I don't think it's a long time because you have to wait 10 minutes for the bank to reopen. I don't think it's a long time at all, 10 minutes. I think it's perfectly fine. Can the police have insurance in their vehicle? Any idea they don't play? There's no insurance in Oxford Response, so I don't know. Let's scroll up here. Just what's going to keep going? We'll maybe look for like a vehicle or something. Ooh, what's this one? Should definitely add the fire service. And if you can, have some calls where the dispatcher tells you that it's a hostage situation, armed robbery, or even invasion, home invasion. More options for police, military police. Well, obviously we're not going to add hostage situations because that's definitely against Roblox TOS. Armed, like we could add custom callouts if that's something that people wanted. Fire service, definitely something we're going to add 100% coming soon. Well, not too soon, but it's definitely coming in the future. Disabled team change when you want it. I don't believe you can change team when you want it, so I don't know why that's there. Drunk driving or at least intoxication is a crime. Well, we definitely can't do that. This one says new Game Pass tactical response pack. ANPR scanner. Your vehicle is equipped with a dashboard system that scans the vehicle in front of them. That is a good idea. Obviously, we do have at the moment in the game, we do have, if I go onto the police team, I'll show you real quick. We do have a system, the law enforcement data service, where you open it and like it kind of gives you, well, you can't see anything there because there's no players in my server, but it's kind of like ANPR. So we could add like an addition to that where like when you near a vehicle, it might like flag up their number plate above their head or something. It could be a pretty cool thing. Vehicle GPS tracker. Maybe we'll do something like that. We could attach a GPS tracker. I don't know if we'll do that though. Maybe if it's something that people want. I mean, I see 14 people have upvoted this, so maybe tactical drone. Again, it might be something we do, but it's not something we're looking at the moment. Obviously, our game released like just a little over a month ago now, so we're still, you know, doing the basic things and adding basic things and kind of improving on what we got. Let's see, this one says different sirens for NHS. 100%, I've already written this down. Obviously, we have like a little, we have a website where we write everything down that we're going to add, and that's definitely going to be done. Right, let's see, let's scroll up a little bit more. Oh, we've got some vehicles here. Oh, a lot of vehicles. So, yeah, I guess a lot of people want more unmarked cars, which is definitely something we're going to do. And on top of that, we are also going to add, so you can change the color. This guy says only one vehicle with a game pass that costs 300 Robux is ridiculous. He is wrong, because on the police team, you can actually go here, go to any vehicle, click configure, and then click unmarked, and you'll have an unmarked car. So you get every vehicle in unmarked variant. So I don't really know what he's saying. Like, you can see I have an unmarked Peugeot 308 here. So I don't really know what he's saying there, but right, let's keep looking. And while I'm looking for the next suggestion, I have a suggestion for you. So basically, I found this website. It's called Instant Gaming, and if you go to the top link in the description, you can actually buy Robux at a discounted price. This is not a scam. They're actually a very well-known site. You can also like buy games on here for a discounted price as well. But if you look at this, right, on the official Robux website, if you want to buy 800 Robux, it's going to cost you £10, right? But then if we come over here to Instant Gaming, you can get 800 Robux for £7.77. So that's like a £2 saving, if not more, which does add up, by the way, because you can also select other prices. So 10,000 Robux is only £72, whereas 10,000 is normally £100. So you're saving £30. I'll leave a link in the description for Instant Gaming. It is a really great site to buy any game you want. You can buy games for PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, whatever you want. There's human support. It's a great website, trusted by a lot of people. And the link will be in the description below. Please add this to resolve criminals leaving. Add prison time for criminals when they leave the game. That is already a thing. Yep, you do get prison time when you leave the game. You also get XP if a criminal leaves. So yeah, this is an irrelevant thing. Matrix boards for police. Something we're definitely going to consider for the future. However, obviously our vehicles don't have windows, so it is kind of... Oh, it's nighttime. Hold on, let me make it day. We don't have like space to put it on the cars, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll see. We'll think about it. New logo. No thanks. Alright, let's keep scrolling up. Alright, oh, this one's got 18. Right. New brand added to the game. Okay, so we want some Mercedes. Alright. Mercedes C-Class. Yeah, we'll get some Mercedes in. I don't think we have Mercedes in the game. So yeah, yeah, for sure. We'll get Mercedes in. I think, actually, little sneak peek, we do have a Mercedes on the way. So stay tuned for that. Need a fire service. Is this in Oxford? Wait, is this in why is there a fire in Oxford? Wait, what? Why is there a fire in our game? I think somebody's exploiting there, because I don't know why there's a fire in Oxford. I really don't. That's really weird. Things that I think will make the game more fun. Add police can pit criminals. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to add something like that, where you can physically pit a vehicle. It's not just like, oh, I've hit you and now nothing happens. You know what I mean? Add more of a town in the center of Oxford. Yeah, we are. If you're on about the city, next update, just stay tuned. I'm working on something. Add armor plates that cost 1k each, and when applied gives you 25. That's a great idea. I really like that idea. I'm gonna upvote that. Yeah, like armor plates so you can like stack in your inventory. That's a pretty cool idea. Law enforcement data, add last known location. That's a great idea as well. Updates every 2 minutes. I don't really like that. I think it will be like maybe when you go past like a camera, speed camera. It's like, oh, you know, last flash there or something. I don't know. Grappler to police cars. You don't really get grapples in the UK, so probably not. Breaking handcuffs again, probably not. We're probably not going to do that. What else we got? Private server administrators should be able to change from private to listed and backwards. Well, the problem you get, if you have your server as listed when the owner isn't in there, or when there's no one in there, then you'll have all these servers listed that just have no one playing them, which is just like, you don't really want that, do you? Oh, this one has a lot of votes. Restricted access. The back of the police area counts as a trespassing zone for the public. I agree. I think I agree. Keycard mechanic. A keycard is stored in a safe upstairs in the police station. I don't like this idea because you get lots of people going into the police station, which kind of ruins your idea of having trespassing. I don't know. I don't really like it. Yeah, I kind of like having to... I think it makes it a lot more simple. Unmarked variant of the police transit van. Yeah, why not? For sure. Ooh, the ugliest Toyota. Yeah, I mean, we got to do it. We're gonna do it. Right, let's see if there's anything else we can look at. Somebody mentioned the fine. Make so fines going. Yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make it so like, because you obviously get a £100 fine for going 1 over. So we're gonna make it so it's 10% plus 2, 100%. More police customization. Yeah. We could ANPR. Yeah, we could absolutely add ANPR and things like that. That's a great idea as well. Don't update data in private servers. We're probably not going to add that. I like the... You do get less money in private servers. If you didn't know that, you get less money in private servers when you do a robbery. But we're not going to do that. I don't really like it, how ERLC does that. And yeah, there's a lot more suggestions. And if you want me to do a part 2 where I review some of your suggestions in the future, let me know. Thank you guys for playing Oxford Response. And thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you in the next one. Click subscribe button and goodbye.